What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is Thursday night, May the 29th, and we are live. Welcome in, everybody. I see a great crowd in here, as I would not expect anything less tonight. As tonight, we are going to be giving away an entire Neon Noir capsule to one lucky winner right here tonight on Hat Talk Live. Being a part of the Hat Talk Army pays off, and it's going to pay off big time tonight, as I'm going to give away this entire Neon Noir Capsule, what some people, Big T, calling it the capsule of the year so far. So welcome in, everybody. Great night to be here. Appreciate you guys being here. And we got a lot to talk about. We're fresh off on the heels of one of the greatest Hat Talk live events of all time. This past weekend, Memorial Day weekend, we had Hat Talk Live 7. And I just want to recognize some of the people in here first before we get into that. Red Hammock watching from Australia once again. He said a little while ago it was 10:55 a.m. It's now probably just after 11 a.m. So 11 a.m. in Australia, Red Hammock in the house watching. Andres Godinez, appreciate him. He's here every single week watching Hat Talk Live, as is my boy Gio watching here. Another great episode of Hat Talk Live is underway. Labubu, we'll be talking about those. I think Angie and Hunter will probably know what Labubus are. Joseph Anderson in the house, appreciate him being in here. Kay Dizzle, had a great conversation with him today. We the ones. Jesse, he's in the Neon Noir raffle tonight. He's in the house. Crazy Hawk, also part of Hat Talk Live 7. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Welcome in. Jamie in the house. Down a few pounds already from Pure Plank Army. Jamie is in the house tonight. He got his 9th day done today, so appreciate him being here. Charisma, also fresh off of Hat Talk Live 7. Appreciate you being here as well. Don't forget to smash that like button. Once we get to 50 likes, I will have a sneak peek of tomorrow's United Friday drop. So definitely want to smash that little thumb if you want to see the sneak peek. If not, don't. The wife is in here. Appreciate her and everything that she does, and especially this past weekend, her help is priceless. And all the things that she does to help put on the live events and everything, I couldn't do it without her for sure. Krista Wilson in the house. Hope to see her at Hat Talk Live 8 down the road. So we'll see. Met Jewel in the house. What's up? Let's see here. Mike is in the house from Flippers in Old Town. Flippers is in the house. What's going on, Mike? Appreciate you being here tonight. He said he was going to watch too. And Brian also from Flippers, also in the house tonight. That's awesome. Thank you guys for coming in and watching tonight. Flippers is here. Petey Benda also watching. Appreciate you. That's so funny. Flippers, if you're in Kissimmee, Florida, the best pizza in the game today. Flippers in Old Town. As many of the Hat Talk Army have been there. Hat Talk Live 6. Yeah, 6. We brought everybody to Flippers, so definitely appreciate them being in the house. Angie is in there. I was see some of the crew had gotten Labubus, and I'm sure that you know. We're going to talk about Labubus a little bit tonight. And do I want to spoil it? I might as well spoil it. I will be opening up a Labubu right here tonight on Hat Talk Live. So stay tuned. A Labubu will be birthed out of this box tonight. I will be opening this one right here. I hope it's real too. Me and Gio were talking. I don't know if it's an official real one. Gio, here's a good shot of it. I don't know. I QR coded it. It looked like it was good. We'll find out. We'll find out later tonight. The mystery, the hype is building. So there you go. Flippers getting there. It's Gio. He's been to Flippers a couple times, I think. Anyway, let's talk about Hat Talk Live 7. It's in the books. It's over. I appreciate everybody who came out for Hat Talk Live 7 this past weekend. It was Memorial Day weekend, and I appreciate all the people who came and spent their Memorial Day weekend with me. Not my typical Memorial Day weekend, to say the least. Usually, when I was back home, I would be spending my Memorial Day weekend at a lake, and that's what I had done for like 30 years, pretty much the same old routine. And there was something different to do this year, having Hat Talk Live 7 to look forward to, and we definitely did not disappoint. A great time was had by all. We started the weekend first off, dinner and drinks at Old Town. But first thing I want to mention too is Crazy Hawk never seems to come empty-handed. He also got me the Click shirt too. Crazy Hawk he came with some gifts. Some were better than others. So he got me the La Luna. If you're an old time watcher, if you've been around watching Hat Talk Live for some time, you'll understand the joke with La Luna. Pretty cool shirt. I'll be rocking that at some point. And you know that he had to get me La Sirena, the mermaid. This is actually a pretty cool shirt. I do like this one a little bit, but the mermaid, whatever, but pretty cool shirt though. Thank you to Crazy Hawk for the shirts. He didn't stop there. You might have seen in some of my photos from this weekend that he did give me my Ulafala as your tribal chief. Everybody at Saturday Night's Main Event was asking me where I got it and like where they could get one and everything. I was like, well, he got it. My friend bought me this, blah, blah, blah. But pretty awesome. I'm glad to have one of these. These are kind of expensive. When I was looking for them last year, they were kind of pricey. So thank you to Crazy Hawk for giving me this. And then, as I said, some gifts are better than others. He didn't hit all home runs with the gifts. He then surprised me with a autographed Nia Jax Topps Chrome 112 out of 150. Just kidding. It'll go into the collection as not whining. Yeah. The Nia Jax card was not the best. Not the best of his gifts. This was the best of his gifts, but appreciate him and always showing up not empty-handed. And again, nobody has to bring me anything, but I do appreciate the gifts. So thank you very much to Crazy Hawk for that. So anyway, the night started Old Town, one of my favorite places in the world. Got to share that with my good friends. I'm glad that they have a good time there when they come down because Old Town holds a special place in my heart. And we had some dinner and had some drinks. And I just want to point out too, Charisma sat next to me or across from me at just about every meal of the weekend. And for those of you out there who have not gotten to experience the experience, it is an experience. The experience of Charisma eating at your table across from you, which I hope that many people who come to Hat Talk Live events at some point, I'm going to make sure that they get to experience it because I got to experience it at least 4 times this weekend. The experience comes complete with sound effects. So Charisma is just all you've never seen somebody so excited to see a menu, read a menu, and then when like he's eating, there's all sorts of yum, nom, 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 like all kinds of sounds going on. It is an experience to witness. So for those of you coming to future Hat Talk Live events, definitely pencil in Eating with Charisma as one of the side events that you'll get to experience in the future. I will be probably at the other end of the table for these now, but you yourself, when you come to a Hat Talk Live event, you will be positioned so you get the full view and the experience of Eating with Charisma. It's also going to be a side event now at all Hat Talk Live events. So there you go with that. Just kidding, Charisma. Well, partially kidding, but it is an experience. So there we are, the good group. We got to meet up. Santiago ended up coming out, and he met up with us for a little bit, fresh off of a flight from Pennsylvania. So he got to meet up with the Hat Talk Army. Appreciate him as always coming out. I think that's his 3rd event or 4th event now. I can't remember, but Santiago then went to the Arcade Monsters. Arcade Monsters is always a hit with the Hat Talk Army. We had a great time at Arcade Monsters on Friday night. Played some air hockey on a 4-way table. I know Angie and Hunter you've probably seen that, I bet. But that's probably something that I think they would like, Arcade Monsters. And as always, I dominated in basketball. So it was a great time, as always, at Arcade Monsters. On Saturday, we headed out to a shitty mall near Tampa. I won't disclose the name, but some interesting things went on in the bathroom there. And we took a group photo at Saturday night's main event from the Youngling Center in the University of South Florida campus, and one of the shittiest arenas that I've ever witnessed a WWE event. Long lines for bathrooms, long lines for concessions, very unprepared arena for such a big event as that, I would say. And lots of people were bitching and complaining about that, not just myself. But regardless, still a good time had by the Army. And we met up with Jilly and Dave for dinner. We got to, got to experience, they got the charisma experience as well. So there you go. Eating with Charisma Talk Live. Yep. We got to hang out with Jilly and Dave. As you can see, Dave raising up the 2 in the back with Jilly back there as well. Great to see them as always. And then we are watching Saturday night's main event. So there you go. The whole group in tow. Charisma, my wife, Jilly, Dave, myself, Evelyn, Gio's fiance. Gio's somewhere in there. Tabitha and Crazy Hawk on the end there. All of us watching Saturday night's main event on some of the most uncomfortable seats that I've ever sat on. So then Old Town, Labubu Talk Live, taking the Army by storm. I believe Santiago was the one who started it. And then I think Evelyn and Gio, and then I got pulled into it too. So there was all kinds of Labubu Talk Live going on. We all were, I guess they are hard to find, as Angie alluded to earlier. They are tough to find, but we were able to find a few, and I've still been finding them down here in my area. They are available. So here's a couple. Here's what they look like. These things are going nuts. Like, people are going crazy. Yeah, it is. It's Labubu. Labubu Mania is running wild all over the world right now. So they have different names and shit. Pop Mart is the maker of these. I don't know if the names are on these, but the name is on the box. The purple one is named ZZ because she's like sleeping. Guessing it's a she. And then this one is Dada. This one is Dada. So let's see. Yeah, there was a question in the middle of my Hat Talk 7 recap. Delay on last Friday's drop, and then somebody Lake Tastic answered it. Yeah, Memorial Day weekend is going to delay your Friday drops. You probably aren't going to see them in some parts of the country before Saturday or Monday, or maybe even later. So there you go. So Labubu, who wants to open up a Labubu live on Hat Talk Live? Let's kill a little time doing that, right? So we'll see if it's legit. They come in a little bag. So it looks legit to me. Looks like something is already busted into it. There's like a little hole already. It's not going to be the one. The wife has been chasing the teal. She wants that one. We do have a different one. Kind of smells a little bit. I don't know if this one's a real one. I don't know if it's a real one, Gio. It doesn't look, it does not look the same. I think we got, I think we got an imposter. Because this does not look the same. It's not the same like quality. The face is a little crooked. And it just looks a little off. So I think this one is not legit. So it is a different one. This one would be, yeah, and Sissy is supposed to be yellow. So this is Sissy, but it's pink. So the foot don't look right. There's like a hole in the foot. You can see this one where it's got the little logo, the Pop Mart logo. This one does not. Gio, I don't think that. Yep, Fufu, La Fufu, junk. These are legit. That'll teach us to buy from the cheap stores, because we got one of the fakes, and the boxes are really good. So be careful where you're buying your Labubus from, because that box looked pretty good, but I had some of my suspicions about it. So there you go, Labubu Talk Live. Appreciate you guys being here for that. And I had to bring up, I saw this article today. Las Vegas has been infiltrated with a ton of billboards featuring Cabbage Patch Kids. And I guess they have some kind of upcoming licensing trade show coming up in Vegas. So these billboards have been all over Las Vegas. And it has nothing to do with like a Las Vegas Cabbage Patch Kid residency or anything. But I guess Cabbage Patch Kids, along with Labubus, are making a comeback. So welcome back, Cabbage Patch Kids. Kind of reminded of, with the Labubus, a little bit of the Cabbage Patch Kids from when we were kids. So just thought that was kind of interesting. I know we're hats. I know. Let's talk about hats. I know you guys are. Can we fucking talk about hats now? Yes, we can talk about hats now. So, oh, one more thing I got to mention too before I move on to hats. Actually, thank you to Jilly also, because I did get gifts from her too. We got. She had these tank tops. I will be having these tank tops. Jilly went ahead and made these herself, so appreciate her doing that. But I will have these for sale, and T-shirts and sweatshirts also on the Hat Talk Live Printify store at some point. So, but thank you to Jilly for these great tank tops. I appreciate it. They came out really nice, actually. Last Friday, Abducted. Let me take a drink before we already did 20 minutes in here. What did you guys think of Abducted? You give me your thoughts while I unpack what I thought about this one last week. I think the concept of this hat was pretty cool. I have not seen it in hand yet to give you my full review. I will do that once I do have it. The thing that kind of like looked a little off to me was the way that the beam from the spaceship, the little button on top, is actually a spaceship, if you didn't notice that. But I feel like that yellow, I feel like that could have been done better. Again, I'm not the designer, so I mean, hey, what do I know? But my opinion, for what it's worth, I feel like that could have been more of like a beam, a printed on beam through the patch. And I just didn't, just the solid stripe to be the beam. It didn't, I don't know. It just didn't look right to me for some reason. It looks a little off. So Jilly saying she did not get it, which is a shock. A shock. That is major news that she did not get that, because she usually gets like almost every drop. Cessball seems to love it. He's been saying in here he loves the cow hats, and this is beautiful. Did you get it, Cessball? Andres Godinez was anticipating this drop, did not get it. Agrees with me on the yellow part. Okay. Gio is saying that he likes Beyond better. I heard that from a few people. Lactastic liked it enough to grab it, but it's not at his absolute favorite, or their absolute favorite. I don't know. I'm not sure if you're male or female. Sorry, Lactastic. Krista Wilson, also in surprise fashion, didn't get it, even though she loved the green cow patch. And Santiago saying it should have been patchless. That would have been interesting too. Let's see who else we got in here. Jesse said did not cop. Jilly picking on the beam, also saying the beam was too narrow at the bottom. Okay, so there you go. A lot of criticism on this one. Also, Jamie saying nice, but not for him also. So I will wait to do my full review when I get this one in hand. Again, that's my main criticism, is I think that beam could have been done better. I think it would have looked better with like a printed on light, like a light shining down beam kind of thing, instead of just that solid stripe, which it appears to look like. I think that's the main criticism that I have on this one. So Abducted, last Friday's drop. Again, smash the like button if you guys are in here. Mike, these are Friday drops. So these every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, there's a drop on the Goorin World app. It's Goorin World app. So there's plenty of hats also on there, and there's hats on Goorin.com. But Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, which I know you are in, that's where the Friday drops take place. Goorin World app. So you can download that on your phone. But these are sold out within an hour or 2 hours usually, as most Friday drops do go quickly. But this one in particular is gone, sold out. So, but tomorrow there will be another Friday drop. Tomorrow is our United drop, and I will have a sneak peek of that hat for you guys later in the show if we hit 50 likes on the stream, which I'm seeing that we are approaching. We got 30 something likes already. Jesse also saying lost hype on being leaked. Yeah, yes and no. Like, I do feel like sometimes leaks do, it's almost like any publicity is good publicity kind of thing. I'm not a fan of leaks, so I do kind of agree, like I don't want to see leaks every week, but I do think that the leak last week kind of woke people up a little bit as to like a little bit of excitement, like, oh, we got a leak. It can be argued both ways, but I see what you're saying, Jesse. Santiago also saying, he said they could have put the beam all the way through the brim too. I agree. It could have widened through the brim. I totally can see that. He's saying that the leaks ruins the fun. Okay. I know some people love the leaks. Some people cannot wait. Some people make their judgment as to whether or not they're going to buy the hat based off of the 10% photo that shows the little corner of the brim and a piece of the mesh in the back. Some people are like, oh, that's shit. Like they make their instant judgment. Oh, not buying. Whereas, I always encourage you to see the entire hat before you make those judgment calls, because I mean, would you date a girl or a guy if you only saw 10% of them? I mean, what if they just showed you like the corner of their foot? Like you saw it, like you're on like Bumble or Tinder and you like see the corner of their ankle and you're like, fuck that, I'm not dating. Or you're like, oh my God, that's a hot ankle. Like, sign me up. Let's go fuck. Like, is that how you judge everything in your life? I mean, you do. So Josh was saying, yes, he's a 10% guy. Fight him. So there you go. So I was saying, do 10%, like you see 10% like the little ankle, like, oh my God, that ankle is sexy. Let's fuck. Let's go. Hey, and maybe some people do that. Maybe they do. Jesse saying, I knew I wasn't getting it when I saw it then, but I could see how it goes either way. Yes. Okay. All right. Anyway, moving on. Surf Rocker Capsule available now. Goorin World app. These officially dropped this week. They've been on there for quite some time, but the official drop this week was yesterday or Tuesday, which I know everybody was waiting for. That, hey, these are officially here now. Surf Rockers are officially, there you go. I'm not hating on foot fetishes. Listen, but I'm glad you're laughing. I'm not hating on foot fetishes. I'm just saying, are you judging? Jamie, help me out here. He's on, well, I don't want to say, but when you're on those dating apps, are you judging by, the 10% photo, or do you want to see the whole photo? You want to see the whole thing, right? I mean, let's move on before we offend anybody here. Because I'm not offendable, but gave me some time to find whichever other hat was arbitrarily on the app and to add to the order. There you go. All right, so Surf Rockers, 4 different great styles of those: Horseplay, Poison, Beach Bum, which my wife had already had, and Krabby. I know Krista Wilson also loves these as well. Great hats, great mesh hats, great for the summertime, great animals on these. So there you go. Strictly by looks. And again, it's not all about looks, but I'm just saying, like, do you only want to see 10%? Never mind. That's Rockstar collection, also available. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. Hope to have these in hand soon to show you. Luxury Moon, 6 great styles of those now available. Skins are now available now, 4 great styles in those. Daggers, my favorite. And as I said tonight, I will be giving away this entire capsule to one lucky winner, the Neon Noir Capsule, what Big T is calling Capsule of the Year so far. So, for those of you out there that were able to follow instructions, and I appreciate you. Thank you for following the instructions correctly in my reel. And thank you for entering, to all the people out there who entered and trying to win this entire capsule here tonight. 4 great hats. I'll be giving away each one of these to one lucky winner. And we'll do that right about now. And they do have to be watching. So I hope you entrants are watching, or this is going to be a little bit of a shit show because it was a requirement to watch. So it was a requirement to watch. So let's get this going. I got the wheel set. I know a few of you are in here. I'm going to randomize the wheel again. And then when I get the cue, I will spin, spin, spin. Getting dehydrated over here already. I got watered down papaya to drink tonight too, because I'm running low on Panera drinks, Gio and Jamie. I need a Panera run. I didn't have time tonight to get to Panera. So, all right. The wheel is set. I hope you're in here watching. If you're watching on Instagram and you're a part of this, get on over to YouTube because you're going to need to comment in the chat. That's the point of this. You should be subscribed on YouTube and you should be watching on YouTube. So this is for an entire Neon Noir capsule, 4 hats, a huge giveaway for Hat Talk Live. J.R. Moody. This is somebody new. J.R. Moody, are you in the house? I'm going to check on Instagram just to see if anybody's watching. We're good over on Instagram. J.R. Moody. We will give him a moment. We'll give him about 30 seconds. And if he does not claim, we will go to the next. I will disable him. And that's really unfortunate because he did the work. Is it Lactastic? Is that you? J.R. Moody? Yes, there he is. Lactastic. Congratulations, J.R. Moody. You are the winner of an entire Neon Noir capsule. Congratulations, man. Appreciate you being here tonight. And hopefully you'll continue to watch Hat Talk Live as you see that we do great fucking giveaways each and every Thursday night right here on Hat Talk Live. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific every Thursday night. So there you go, Lactastic. I hope I'm saying that. Is it lactast or lake-tastic? I don't know. Looks like lactate or something. I don't know. I keep seeing that. But J.R. Moody, congratulations. Send me a DM on Instagram. Send me your address, and I will get these sent out to you probably tomorrow. I'm probably going to ship these out. Also, Vic Alvarado, I'm going to ship your shit out tomorrow too because I've been a little bit busy this week. But there you go. Everybody congratulating J.R. Moody, Lactastic. Everybody, and I love to see the support. Everybody is so excited for him to win that. That's a great giveaway. Congratulations, Lactator. His day is made. That's what we do on Hat Talk Live. We make your day. As many people, like Andres Godinez, he looks forward to Hat Talk Live each and every week, and I love the people. There you go. Lactastic. I'm saying it right. There you go. We're gonna make him a household name tonight. Lactastic. There you go. So 10 more likes for the sneak peek. Gio is saying we got plenty of time for you guys to smash that like button. Yes, you're welcome. Congratulations again, bro. I appreciate you. There you go. Appreciate him being here. So there you go. Now Jesse's going to have to buy them because he missed out on the win. Sorry, Jesse. But yes, they're great hats. So definitely get in there and get yours. So there you go. There's our Neon Noir capsule giveaway. Stay tuned for more great giveaways from Hat Talk Live. And stay tuned to my Instagram because follow instructions and you'll win on the show at some point. We've got a pretty good thing going here. So tune in and follow along and follow instructions. Stick and Leaf Camo available. Horseplay still available. Rodeo 2 still available. 2 from Flora Fauna. You can find the others on Buckle. Core Canvas available. I'm going quick. Great Escape available. Satiny, nice hats for the summer. Riz Dolphin. I swam with dolphins on Tuesday. It was pretty awesome. Salty Rim available. Great for those summer party, day drinking, night drinking, boat drinking, as long as you're not driving the boat. Great hats for the summertime. Chroma Wave also available. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. Buckle also has Spooky Bones and the goat inspired, you know who, OG, and that whited out Chroma Wave Panther. All those are available on Buckle. Link is in my link tree. Also, if you missed out on Laugh Until You Cry Later or Don't Play Poke the Bear, those are available on Buckle. So check out my link tree and my bio on Big T5279 on Instagram. DTLR, nothing new lately on DTLR, but still stuff on sale, still some great stuff over there. So check them out. Give them a view over there. JD Sports and Finish Line always seem to have some stuff on sale, so check them out. Stick and Leaf Camo are available on JD Sports and Finish Line as well. They also do have some of those that Diamondback Snake Venom and also that Faithful Marlin for you fans of that summer pastime. JD Sports and Finish Line. And also we mentioned last week some new styles are popping up over there. Power with that lightning bolt through the crown, and also Bad Boy Rocker in a gray colorway, gray and red accents on that Bad Boy dog on there. So check those out, JD Sports and Finish Line. Also JD Sports and Finish Line, as Mike was asking me about my sneakers. Yo, Mike, JD Sports Finish Line 9060s, the most comfortable sneakers in the game today. Also, congratulations to Charisma, who finally joined 9060 Nation. I got to tell another story. I know, hold on a second. I know I kind of went through the Hat Talk Live 7 stuff kind of quick. You guys all know Crazy Hawk is a funny guy. He pulled off, which he won't take credit for. He says that he wasn't doing a prank, but I know that this was a prank. So Crazy Hawk takes Charisma over to the food trucks and kind of like encourages Charisma to order, I don't know, what was it called, Charisma? Peruvian something with shrimp, octopus from a food truck. Now, this is early in the day on Saturday when we've got an hour and a half ride to Tampa coming up. Now, Charisma was pinching his butt cheeks together all the way to Tampa. And if you want to know the story behind that bathroom photo, that's part of the story. Because when we got to that mall in Tampa, Charisma made a little disposal of that Peruvian, whatever was it called? Moral of the story here: Peruvian ceviche. I'm not here to criticize. Well, I am. Why in the fuck would you order seafood from a food truck? It's 9,000 degrees out down here. I don't think the food trucks, I don't know for sure, but I'm going to err on the side of caution when I'm ordering food from a food truck, because I don't really think that they've got the best refrigeration systems in them. And I don't really like too much seafood anyway, to be honest. But holy shit. I definitely wouldn't be rolling the dice when I got an hour and a half ride ahead of me. Had to tell that story on. He was wild in Orlando. Charisma was wild in Orlando. Also point out one more Charisma story. Charisma also Slurpee, at least one, every day. Every day, Slurpee King, Slurpee Master, Slurpee Mania, every day. Everyday Slurpees. Just had to share that. Anyway, back to 9060s. 9060 Nation. Plenty of great 9060 colorways, JD Sports and Finish Line. Also, great colorways on Foot Locker, exclusive colorways on Foot Locker too, and also on New Balance. Great colorways over there. So 3 different locations. You can check out all the links in my link tree. Also, tomorrow, I want to hear Angie and Hunter what they think of these ones too. Bravest and Canyon collab tomorrow for the Rock shoe. Rock shoes dropping tomorrow. You'll have to, Z Sneakerhead shared this yesterday. I just had to point this out. I bet you they're super comfortable. They look like they've got a lot of foam in them, but boy, are these something. I wonder what the people out there think of these. I wonder what they think of these. If you're watching on YouTube or on Instagram, come on over to YouTube and watch on YouTube. Everybody's over here watching in the YouTube chat. Plenty of great people over here watching. Get to communicate with all the Hat Talk Army over here. So come on over to YouTube and watch here. These are something. And I got a feeling they're like overpriced, super expensive. As the wife is saying, what the fuck is this shit? So there you go. Let me know. Yeah, Gio says he will cop them. He will. Yeah. Jilly's saying, what the hell are those? Yes. Well, they're dropping tomorrow. So stay tuned. I wonder if somebody in the Army will have them. I can't wait to see. Tomorrow also, something a little more normal looking, I'll say. Rare Air Jordan 3s dropping on sneakers and other retailers. So these are dropping tomorrow, May 30th, 10 a.m. I don't know if there's a yellow. Oh, they're 110, Josh was saying. I don't know if there's a reason why they're yellow inside. I don't know if that signifies something. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I couldn't even guess. I don't know. I don't think it means anything. Yeah, Jesse, they definitely will. They will sell out. They will sell out. Somebody look up the StockX price on those for me. If somebody out there has StockX, let me know. So Rare Airs tomorrow, and then Ruby Air Jordan 1 High OGs dropping on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure if these are other retailers or just sneakers, but these are a women's and then small dick sizes only. So no big dick sizes in these, Joseph Anderson. So we won't be able to get these Rubies on Saturday. Death for Dollars, plenty of great merchandise over there. WWE stuff. I appreciate Death for Dollars and sponsoring Hat Talk Live. They also did just drop some floral shorts available on death4dollars.com. So check them out. Great clothing, great quality clothing. Definitely looking. I'm going to probably try and grab these shorts at some point soon. Also, Dark Pick, they've been dropping some new stuff, sleeveless shirts, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff. You can use code BIGT15 to save 15% off on Dark Pick. And the official teeth whitening strips of Hat Talk Live, InnoPro teeth whitening strips. Link is in my link tree. You can save 5% off with Big T05. So Big T05, save 5% off InnoPro teeth whitening strips. Got some new members of the Pure Plank Army. Lots of people have been getting their boards, and I am so appreciative. Just about every day I see somebody else who is purchasing a Pure Plank board, and I appreciate every single day. Definitely send me a message when you do get yours. This week, Crazy Hawk did make his purchase finally. So he's going to be a part of the Pure Plank Army now and get on the board and start getting his core fitness in check. We talked about it at the event, and he went home and he got one. So looking forward to him grabbing his soon. Every day when I see one of these orders come through, it then motivates me to do my workout too, because I'm like, all right, these people are buying this and supporting, by using Big T10 to save that 10% off. I owe it to you guys to get on that board and do my work. And I'm proud to announce today, I am 39 days straight of workouts on the Pure Plank board. And they're not easy. It is a tough fucking workout every day, but I have stuck with it. My back feels great. I've been running the past couple of days, but I'm still dealing with a little bit of a lingering hamstring issue. But every day I'm on the Pure Plank. Every day I'm sweating my ass off in there, sweating on the board. And you can check out my story. I was doing treetop pose today, things I've never even tried to do in my life. Not easy shit. This stuff is not easy. And even though you're not like literally moving, just like this pose here is just like a straight arm plank. I'm sweating my ass off doing this shit. So definitely grab yours if you haven't already and let me know. And we've got a great Facebook community, a group going. Jamie's on his 9th day consecutively now. He's down like 5 pounds already. He's going to continue the journey. And we're on a 30-day challenge, and we'll be doing more through the summer. I'm not stopping. I'm not. This is now a tool. Like, this is like brushing my teeth. Like, this is a daily thing. So use code Big T10. Pure Plank, link in my link tree. And as I said, Facebook, Pure Plank Fitness, you can join the group over on Facebook. If you are on Facebook, join us, Pure Plank Army. Pure Plank Fitness. Lots of great motivation. And now's that time when I tell you to scan that QR code, and nobody really does it, I know. Scan that QR code and get my link tree saved to your bookmark links. It has all of the most trusted Goorin Bros retailers. It has the link for Pure Plank Fitness. It has the link for InnoPro White Strips, Death for Dollars, all the great retailers that I just mentioned to you. Go into my link tree. You can hold your phone right up to your 85-inch TV that you're watching me on right now, and you can scan that QR code and get that link saved into your bookmark links. And anytime you use one of my links, you're helping to support Hat Talk Live and all the great things we're doing, just like the Neon Noir Capsule giveaway that we just did right here on Hat Talk Live. Appreciate every one of you out there who supports and uses the QR code and uses all my links whenever you're making purchases. Thank you. Appreciate you guys out there. Don't forget to enter We the Ones in the AI chat bot on the Goorin World app. Somebody can let me know if it's working or not. Probably isn't. Goorin Bros Fans, the best Facebook group in the game today. If you are on Facebook, come on over, join Goorin Bros Fans. We've got a great group going over there. And also, don't forget to join our loyalty tier. That's loyalty with a capital fucking T. Join in, $4.99 per month, gets you access to a lot of great features, including automatic raffle entries each and every week. When there's raffles, if you are in the loyalty tier, you will get automatic raffle entry into all the raffles that we do here on Hat Talk Live each and every week. You get loyalty badges, photo and status updates. Members only chat rooms is available on Instagram, and also members only live streams. Like tonight, right after the show, we will have yet another wrap-up show hosted by Charisma. Charisma will be hosting, host extraordinaire. Charisma will be asking me all the hard questions and probably talking a little bit about Hat Talk Live 7, all kinds of great stuff. So you can priority reply to comments, messages. Sometimes I even call you. Like if you're in the loyalty tier, if you want to have a conversation with me once in a while, you can DM me your phone number and maybe I'll give you a call at some point. We can do that. And you never know look, I could say anything. You never know. So if you're in the loyalty tier, feel free to DM me your phone number and I might randomly call you at some point. It might be 2:30 in the morning. It might be when me, Crazy Hawk, and Gio get arrested somewhere. Maybe you'll bail me out. Well, who knows? But regardless, join the loyalty tier. Let me know. Send me a DM if you need the link. Appreciate you guys all who are in the loyalty tier. Well, Vic Alvarado, most recent join member last week. United. Thanks, Mike, for watching. Appreciate you. Appreciate you both watching tonight. United. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. Josh, I'm definitely calling you at 2 a.m. Leave that ringer on, too. United. This is low-key a banger hat. I have a kind of good feeling about this one. I think this one is going to be something that, it's not like loud and crazy or anything like, there's nothing like wild about it. But if you're a fan of this country, this great country that we're in, you're somebody who loved Memorial Day, loved the 4th of July, I think this is going to be a great hat for you. Charisma says born on the 4th of July. No, you weren't. You were born on July 11th. Lies. United. The Hat Talk Army's united. We are united. United we stand. Ain't that right, Jilly? Charisma. K Dizzle. Joshua. Joseph Anderson. Jesse. Did I say Crazy Hawk and Gio? Andres Godinez. United. Great hat tomorrow. I also want to add in something else. July 4th is Hat Talk Army Appreciation Day. Some of you guys that are new, out there, you might not have been around previously for July 4th, Hat Talk Army Appreciation Day. So for all of you out there that buy tomorrow's drop, submit your photos to me once you get it. You got until July 3rd to do this. You got plenty of time. Submit those photos to me wearing this hat, and I will feature your photos in the Hat Talk Live 4th of July reel. So tomorrow's a day when I think you might want to grab just for that reason. It's a great hat for 4th of July. I want to see you guys sending me those photos. Hat Talk Army 4th of July Appreciation Day. It's a great thing. You can go back and look at the previous ones. Pretty cool stuff that we've done. There is not, Angie. There is not. This one is a little more cleaner and I know like what some people would say appropriate. There's nothing wild about this one. Independientes. Yes, Gio. What's going on, Melvin? What's going on? Yes, she will be hearing that tomorrow night. So Jesse says he's copping for this reason alone. I appreciate that. So I hope many people out there in the Hat Talk Army do grab this hat tomorrow, and be sure to send me those photos so I can get you into the Hat Talk Live Hat Talk Army Appreciation Day 4th of July reel. It's not cringy at all. It's not cringy at all. So how we doing on likes? I will take questions. Let's do that. I will take questions. First, I'll take a drink of my watered down papaya. And I'll blow my nose. I will blow my nose because I do that. Dave loves when I blow my nose. Even Ireland, even the whole Pentacle family puts the hands up. Joseph Anderson, Charisma. Go on. Let's circle back to like while we're doing Q&A too. I just also want to say too is like if you ever have the chance, and I'm not saying that there will be another Hat Talk Live event. I'm not saying that there won't be, but I'm not saying that there will be. If you ever have the chance to attend one of my live events, it's a place where memories are made. And I don't think that anybody who has attended any of my live events, and most of the people who have attended my live events have attended multiple times. And for the reason of they have a good time and they make memories. And that's what life is made up of. Life is made up of the memories that we make. And this past weekend, we made memories together that, we'll always remember. That's what life's about to me, is having good times. And my events are good time for the most part. So Pedro asks, how do I like the Southern heat? It takes some getting used to. For sure. Running in it is tough. But I do like warm better than cold. So I'll say that. I'm not going to complain about it. So not Jesse. So this question gets asked like a ton of times. And I know like you may not have heard like my answer. So I'll give it again here. I have way better things to do with my time than sit around and count my hats. I know that sounds arrogant and shitty, but I just do. I just don't have time to sit and count. It's a lot. So my favorite charisma moment all time. You might have blown your load the first. I was thinking back, like the night when you were watching Hat Talk Live and you announced that the Friday drop was on the website. Like that was like one of my favorite moments from you. So I don't know, maybe the first interaction, maybe we should have just called it a friendship at that point and said, hey, you just boom, you peaked and that was it. Just kidding. Gio is so fucking funny. If you know, you know. Oh my God. He even put the fucking car on there. Melanie has a favorite car at the car cruise, and it makes that makes that sound. She loves it. Loves it. Also plays Who Let the Dogs Out. Cessball answering Jesse's question. He has 43 hats in his collection. How many of those have you won on Hat Talk Live, Cessball? Yes, it is a lot. And this isn't all of them, by the way. Was I rooting for R-Truth as she meant? Well, it was non-title. It was non-title anyway. He wasn't going to lose the title, so it's all right. I knew I don't know. I kind of figured he wasn't going to win. So Cessball answered for me. How many do I have? A lot. It is your favorite car. It is Melanie's favorite car. Want to do one more giveaway? Want to do one more? You want one more? We're going to get those likes. We're going to get those likes. We can do one more giveaway. Surprise giveaway. Surprise. I'm all about surprises. Who wants another giveaway? This watered down papaya is kind of shitting. My shoulders bugging me a little bit. Yeah, we got to see Cody Rhodes. That was a surprise. It's good to see CM Punk. That's my first time seeing CM Punk since he's returned to WWE, so that was cool. It was just good to be with good friends. It was just good to be with good friends. That the whole weekend was about that. It was about being with good people. It was about being with good people. So Josh was so negative. I know he's low key funny. Like, you kind of have the personality that I would have, but I can't have it because I got to be the cheerleader for all of you, and I can't have the like, oh, you guys are shitting on me. Like, yeah, there's 34 million people liking. Do you think that they could fucking smash a like button? No, fuck, no, don't help Big T at all. Look, just smash the like button, get it to 50, and then you can take it back after the show like true scumbags you are. That Pete's check has been gone for a while. Joseph Anderson, I don't have Winn Dixie down here where I am. It's not in my area. You're gonna have to bring that shit down. You have to drive a 2-liter or 2 down to me. So who's interested in Hat Talk Live 8? I mean, let's gauge the interest while I'll ask questions to you. So charisma. Oh, more charisma stories. So many charisma stories. Drinking Smirnoff. He was ripping us for drinking Smirnoff. Then he's taking Smirnoff bottles up his ass. Sometimes I feel like I talk so quick that the jokes I got to come to the hood. I've been to the hood. I've been there a couple times. DTLR is in the hood. Oh, Aunt Christine is here. Hi. I got a bathing suit that I need you to sew for me. Because I cut a tag off it and cut a hole in it. I don't know if Melanie told you that. Yeah. So let's do a giveaway. I promised giveaway. I didn't really promise, but I'll do it. This one's going to be tough. Do not answer in the chat. 30-day rule does apply. If you've won something within the past 30 days on my show, please do not enter. And that includes your family members as well and side pieces. So please do not enter. Here we go. This is going to be tough. When did the original Noir Capsule drop? I want the month and the year. Do not answer in the chat. Oh, Joseph, there is a new DTLR up near you? You got the plug now then, huh? We'll have to talk. Somebody remind me. I know the wife is reminding me, but after we do sneak peek, remind me to tell you guys about something special coming this weekend too, because there's something else coming this weekend. Remind me in case I forget. Thank you again, Christine. Maybe August. I am based in send me a DM. I don't like giving that shit out on here. Lactastic. Oh, we lost the when did the the original Noir capsule drop? Doing bonus giveaway tonight. Let me get the DMs. Oh, and loyalty members, all you gotta do is send me a loyalty tier members. All you gotta do is send me that and you're in. Loyalty tier members, just send me that. AJ Godinez. Hopefully that, no, never mind. Not saying nothing else. Neon original Noir capsule drop, month and year. I'm going to give you guys another minute. How we doing on likes? Are we good? We should be there. Also, do send me the screenshot showing you are subscribed. Give you guys another 30 seconds. Give you guys another 30 seconds. Some people know how to Google. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. We'd love to meet Krista Wilson too at Hat Talk Live 8. Absolutely. A lot of people were talking about Chris. They're saying who the new people could be that will end up showing up at Hat Talk Live 8. But last few answers, getting these in here. Make sure you're watching the show live. Make sure you're watching the show live. I don't know why people are answering January 2023, but that is not correct. Answers are locked. Answers are locked. Oh, let me get since he is in the loyalty tier, let me get them. Okay. The answer is October of 2022, not January 23. I don't know why. I don't know why that. Melvin, I'm about to give away one of the most comfortable hats, actually. The correct answer was October 2022. The original Noir capsule dropped. For those out there that don't think that I know my shit. Yes, I'm seeing we got the 50. Appreciate that. Thank you guys out there in Hat Talk Army. Wrap-up show will be taking place shortly after we finish up here tonight and after I tell you about something else that's special that's dropping this weekend. All right. Let me randomize this. When we get the spin, and I will give away a surprise bonus giveaway tonight. Get this off the screen for you guys so you guys can see. Oh, Jamie Joshua, AJ Godinez, first person to answer. He was right off the bat. Krista Wilson, loyalty tier member. Cessball, he got it correct. Griffin Tran also. Charisma, loyalty tier member. Jamie, loyalty tier member. Joshua, loyalty tier member. And yeah, that's it. So, all right. Chat GPT. Did that tell you January 2023? Maybe that's why people got, yup, Google, chat big T, chat G big T. The knowledge is up here. AI ain't got nothing on me. There ain't going to be no AI replacing big T. I'm irreplaceable and priceless. All right. Give it a fucked up spin, a couple spins, a little fucked up spin. Pound that shit like I pound a wife. Generosity. Exactly. Bonus giveaway right here on Hat Talk Live. Mystery Friday drop from last year that I'll be giving away here to one lucky winner. Griffin Tran. Griffin Tran, congratulations. Appreciate you being correct. Appreciate you watching the show. Multiple time winner on here, Griffin Tran. Make sure I got your address and then just send me a DM if not. But appreciate you being, yeah, chat. Don't be doing, I didn't know people were doing that until tonight. Doing chat G big T. AI ain't got me yet. AI needs to pick my brain because AI is wrong. It was not January 23. It was October of 2022. Not going to beat my not going to beat it. So, yay, Melanie. What did Melanie do? Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin. Okay. Jamie has the worst luck. There was only like 5 or 6 people in this one. He can't win. So, okay. Everybody congratulating Griffin Tran. Everybody congratulating. There you go. Congratulations. You're welcome, man. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you being here every week. All right. Oh, what did you win? How about that? You got your choice of 2 dry hats. I know it's not, I've got a couple of these left. So Sand Dollar, you got your choice. You can tell me which one, send it in the DMs. You can tell me which one you want, the more blue, the more bluish one. If you need me to send photos, I'll send you photos, but you won dry. So it's one of Charisma's favorite hats from last year. I believe June of last year, if I'm not mistaken, Chat GPT. So there you go. All right. Sneak peek of tomorrow's Friday drop. Boom. Boom. Tomorrow, United, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. Make sure you have the app downloaded. Be ready tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. Great hat. Great hat. And as I mentioned out there, everybody out there in the Hat Talk Army is eligible. If you buy tomorrow's Friday drop, submit me your photos wearing it. I'll get you included in our 4th of July Hat Talk Live, Hat Talk Army Appreciation Day reel. So there you go. Joshua wants to kick me in the shins for this sneak peek. You can kick Goorin in the shins for that sneak peek because that's what they gave to me to show you. So there you go. All right. One last thing before I get out of here. There should be a bonus drop this weekend related to Father's Day. So stay tuned. Goorin should be posting about it. It's very limited. There's only 100 of them. So get in quickly if you are interested in it. And it's made in the United States factory. So for what it's worth, if you know what, it's limited to 100. Bonus drop this weekend. So Joshua says he'll get the drop for just saying to go and do it. Buy it if you like it, but you can be in the Hat Talk Army Appreciation post reel on July 4th. Melvin had fun as always. Jilly's going to buy probably tomorrow's drop. I think she'll like tomorrow's. Jesse's excited for tomorrow. So, hey, we sell Friday drops. That's what we do on Hat Talk Live. Hat Talk Live sells hats. Boom. All right. As always, stay tuned for the wrap-up show. If you're in the loyalty tier, I'll see you in just a moment. As always, I'm Big T. We the fucking ones. In Big T, we trust.